Hello, you two. Oh, here they are. That's the tea. I think kettle's hot enough. Okay, tea time. I don't have a spoon. Right, just shake it in. There it is. I cannot tell you how much better I feel to be in the garden. I've been feeling like a caged animal for days since New Year. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just bad anxiety. I think it's not being able to be outside. Feel much more calm. For reference, I am taking the vine leaves off the vine so that it doesn't get mouldy, because just as it starts to warm up a little bit, it will heat up. We don't want everything getting mouldy. All the stuff on the ground will create like a cap layer, and that will prevent everything coming through. So don't want that, which is why I'm doing rather sillily brushing leaves off the vine. Hey? Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Hello. Oh, she's being a silly lady. Oh, she's being a silly lady. I know, Mum will be back in a minute.
What would you call them? Path?
Is this a dad job?
Right, what can I do?
Verde.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. Sorry.
It's okay. It's quite nice actually. Hello. It is early January and I have done a kitchen blitz and I'm eating some porridge now as a delightful reward for cleaning the kitchen, but it's looking good. I have watered all the plants, particularly the house plants that are looking a bit sad, and I'm going to plant a load of tulips. I am so behind on planting tulips. I planted like thousands. We probably planted maybe 2,000 or something in the garden, but I haven't done my own because I haven't had any compost. So brought some compost home. I'm going to plant those up in the backyard. I think I have a few narcissi from last year or something that I might just chuck in, see what they do. My mum always says it's got 2 chances. It's going to live or die, so you might as well give it a go. But yeah, just have a relaxed Saturday because the weather is appalling. And I watched this video with Lee's Field Notes on YouTube, who I haven't come across before, and it was like an instant follow for me. And she's doing this series like sleepovers, and she has a sleepover with another YouTuber. And it was Hitomi, who pretty much everybody knows, and it was such a lovely conversation and so platonic and lovely and rich on female friendships. And I got a bit sad because I suddenly realised how much the last 2 years of COVID has meant that I haven't been able to have a lot of those real intense relationships in person with my best friends, my best girlfriends. And that's hard because those relationships are really important. Particularly for me, you know, a lot of girls from school that I was school best friends with are still my best friends, and I lived with a couple of them. So yeah, so just thinking about that a lot in the back of my mind and how I want this year to be a bit less online, which is ironic the year that I'm starting doing YouTube, but anyway, whatever. Yeah, just this year I really want to put more energy into that, and it's hard when you're doing freelancing stuff and you're trying to make it work, but those relationships are what life is actually about. So that's the plan. That's Roisin's morning kitchen cleaning thoughts. I'm gonna plant some tulips now and eat this porridge. Why do I look like a medieval knight, kind of? Very medieval knight vibes right now. Okay, so tulips are in. I've got a mixture of purple ones basically. I'm not going to show you the rest of the yard because it looks terrible and I haven't done anything with it yet, so no. You have to wait till spring.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Good boy. I didn't get half the things I wanted to get done today, but and I'm going to make a vegan curry, which we eat probably once or twice a week, and tend to make enough so that we have it for a couple of meals, which is good. It's really easy to make, and I'm using frozen pumpkin from the garden that I had. We had way too much pumpkin, and so I'm just using that with some sweet potato. But yeah, that's about it basically. It's a wild Saturday night. So Curly's a little sandpiper's trotting about. Yeah, they definitely are. Sacha, what are you doing?
side of the car eating salmon.
Oh my god, we're walking up easy us.
Uh-oh. Sacha's finding it a bit stressful.
When you die, Mr. Bennett, which may in fact be very soon, our girls will be left without a roof over their head.
Mr. Common.
Sort yourself out. Good morning. Wow. I look absolutely bananas. Oh, it's a Thursday. It's my favourite day of the week because I get to come to the garden. And made doubly better by the fact that I am seeing my sister today because, wow, it's bright. Because she works on a dairy farm down south and she's coming up. So yeah, she's just been to see my granny grandpa. And she's driving over today, and I have her Christmas presents to give her, and I get to be outside, and it's just a good old day. So anyway, I'm going to get out of this extremely bright car and go make some coffee in the garden. Let's go! So, making a coffee. And we've just had a lovely bridal consultation with a 2023 bride. We've got a lot of brides coming in for 2023 already, even though it's only just started 2022. But yeah, really exciting. Lots of people who really get the ethos of what we're doing with like high environmental standards, high nature standards, beautiful stuff, but not compromising on like, you know, your ethics and morals around climate and nature crisis. So yeah, really cool. I love coming in and chatting to brides, and it's a nice way to start your morning.
I reckon, and this is ladies' bed straw, I think. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, this is ladies' bed straw. So ladies' bed straw, and they germinate erratically because all wild seed germinates erratically in order to survive. Survival. That's right.
So would they just plant out a single cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they plant out a single cell, and they say, you know, 2 for the slugs, 2 for the weather, 1 for the rabbit, and then
A little bit of competition.
Yeah, a little bit of competition.
Okay, so
Let's start a new one. Now in here I've got a Sharpie.
Cool.
So on the front, oh, you've done that already. Cool.
Okay, so there you go. You've got something to work with. Yeah, and he's going to stretch. Which is fantastic. No, he's not easy. I think so.
Etti bear, hi. Hi, little weasel. I think it would be fair to say she missed you. Etti. Wow.
Bang on the nail, because that's your
can't quite believe that it is January the 14th and I'm wearing a t-shirt outside. And like comfortably so. I haven't even got goose pimples. It's all very strange.
Oh, if there's a
spare one, yeah.
Concerned, guys, there really only is one name befitting of the best baby in the world, and also it's a name that I believe will help maintain flagging moral standards in the UK. Now,
Yeah.
Darren, you're Scottish.
What?
So the last pizza, Domino's.
We are lugging leaf mould, putting it right here, and then we're going to cover it with black plastic Mypex because the soil needs some regeneration, but oh, it's quite intense. Have you hurt your foot? They're a bunch of idiots. Sacha, no! Oh dear. Are you terribly injured? Oh, sweet angel. About the hole? Just put it over. I'll just pin it either side. I was reading this last night in bed. That's one of the Penguin Green collection. And it's very good and very hard to read as somebody who works in climate change and conservation. So yeah, I've got 3 of these. I'm looking forward to kind of ripping through them. I only read one of the essays, a couple more to go, and I will report back.
This sort of tree cover as sort of planting more hedges, as widening hedges.
Very exciting. My dyeing seeds have arrived. I'm so excited. Okay, French marigold, black hollyhock, Dyer's chamomile, weld, and coreopsis. I'm so excited to have like a whole dyeing bed in the garden. Sacha, it's quite a lot. Sacha! Hello. Okay, so I don't even know where we are in January. That gives you an insight into my brain at the moment. It's all been go. I sort of didn't expect January to be quite so busy, but I always forget how busy it is because I always redo the website. So I just finished doing that and getting all of our workshops uploaded, doing the SEO, all of that like annoying stuff that needs to happen. I finished that on Friday. I took a day off the garden and worked on that. But then we're also doing things like setting up this YouTube and setting up a TikTok and it's taken way more of an investment in time than I expected it to. Not in a bad way, I want things to be right. So yeah, so anyway, it's Sunday. I am finally gonna do some sewing. This is a pocket for some 80s style like high-waisted sweatpants, and then this tank top, which I have not yet finished, but in the same matching colour, so I'll have like a full 80s loungewear set in bright blue. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you some of the process. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. It's only bloody January. Okay, so here, this is the appropriately named for me Sweet Pea Sweatpants by Sarah Kirsten. So what I did was I tried this pattern up against my body in this mirror, and I found that the crotch curve is great, but it's not going to extend enough to actually be high-waisted on me, and that is because, let me show you, this rise here, all the way under here, is longer. I've just got like a long rise, and so by way of trying to fix that problem, I need to extend the rise. It's just like a quick adjustment you can make, but otherwise I'll end up with the sweatpants like here when they're supposed to be here. So I normally add 2 inches to be sure. I've actually added 3 here, just in case. I want to see where they land once I take the pattern off. And I've also, at the other end, extended this by a couple of inches. I just eyeballed that because I have long legs, and if I'm going to have the elastic at the bottom, I want them to actually look right. This is my Sunday outfit. Good Lord, it's quite something. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So I've extended these. I'm going to cut them out now, and then hopefully I will have an actual outfit. That would be nice. And I've already made the this, which is the Axis tank by Sophie Hines, and that will be matching. And I just need to finish overlocking some of the seams and then zigzagging around the armholes. And I normally leave the bottom raw because I find I tuck it in anyway, so it's not really needed. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and actually do that, and hopefully we'll have a new outfit in like, well, for you, seconds. For me, hours. Yikes. Okay. All of the overlocking done. This is my favourite tank pattern, by the way. This is the Axis tank, and it's just great. So the first part of this like bright blue loungewear set is finito. Outfit complete. I'm actually going to see work friends today. It's like a work trip to York, which is quite fun. We're going to discuss policy. Anyway, yeah, this is my natural dyed Merchant Mills coat, and my zero waist gather dress. I can't remember what it's called. Zero waist gather dress, I think it is, by Bridget Helmerson. This is Merchant Mill September coat, and this is ready to wear because I can't knit, but it's from Whistles, I think. Yeah, anyway, warmth is what we're going for. I'm going to do Doc Martens on the old feet, and probably take my camera. Yeah. Good morning. We have a podcast today. and I have a job interview, and then we have a business meeting about workshops for the year. It's like 7:10, and we also need to go and fix the Mypex down because there's been like 50-mile-an-hour winds, so we need to make sure that the Mypex is all down. So I've got to get up and have a shower and sort my life out a bit.
Okay, I think. Like that. That's good. Oh, God, I'm ghastly. Kind of over here a bit more. No, because it's just you. It's just, I am Verde flowers.
I'm tired. I've just made some kind of gyoza and noodles, stir fry, I don't know, some kind of dip situation. After the podcast and the interview and some business chats for setting up workshops, I fell asleep at Mum and Dad's house. I just had to climb into bed. I've got really bad period pains, and I'm shattered, absolutely shattered. I think working after finishing work and then trying to set up the new, just doing everything is like hit me. Anyway, that's okay. We're okay. I just need to replenish my energy stores, eat some good food, have a weekend, maybe do some sewing. Yeah, just take a bit of time. My face is not looking strong, is it? Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. It's actually, you know, the thing is, things are good. Things are really, really good. It's just, I'm working quite hard, and I just need a break. My body is saying time for bed. So I'm going to go to bed in a minute after I've eaten this food. Goodbye. See you probably tomorrow. It's on your head. Gotcha! Gotcha! What? Gotcha! Whoa! Good catch! Good catch! Everything was going too well. Mum's just called, and the storm has caused basically all of the Mypex to come up and the polytunnel doors to come off. So Joss and I have just put our clothes on. Our working clothes, and we're about to go and fix that. Mum sounded devastated, so Sunday in storms, not so good. Things were going too well. Well, they weren't kidding about everything being off. And that whole, I mean, the runners are literally off. And that's just bent. Fuck. I mean, look at this, it's in the fucking wood, man. Just anyone. Yeah, it will. It'll come out this way, yeah. Just collecting the old Mypex from the trees, the woodlands. You've got to laugh. Right. Finished. We've put Mypex down, some of it back down here, but taken up the worst bits. And this entire one here, this was completely covered, but they were in the trees, so we have just removed them, rolled them up, put them in the potting shed, and Dad's done what he can to take the doors off the polytunnels. So yeah, what a drama. Hello, okay, this is the end of January's vlog. I can't believe A, that you've watched this long, or B, that this video is even up. It's currently the 31st of January and I haven't even made the YouTube channel yet. I don't know what it's going to be called. I just went ahead and started filming and just went for it, which is something I want to do for a while. Anyway, it's been a bit of a mad and busy and very fun month. Lots of highs and lows, which I think describes aptly what flower farming is like. We're very, very fortunate, lots of highs. We've got lots achieved in the garden. We're like well ahead of where we should have been, which is great, or where we would have been normally. Less good is the storm, but that's fine. Classic drama. Website's done, workshop's done, we did a podcast. So yeah, lots of really positive things. I am quite tired, but that is classic, just life. And I just had a lovely delivery from my other job, from somebody from my other job, of this English pastoral, which just came in the post along with some chocolate and a thank you card, because in November, I was helping run a COP26 project, and the person I was working with, Erica, shout out if you ever see this, bought me this book, which is like such a lovely thing to do. It's all about a Uplands Lake District farm, and it's this farmer, James Rebanks. You've probably heard of him. Certainly if you're in the UK, you will have. And I'm really excited to read it because it's all about kind of understanding our inheritance of the land, I guess, and why that's important. To conserve it and preserve it, which is a lot of what we do at Verde Flowers, so that's exciting. Next month, which the next vlog, this may give you an indication of what we're going to be doing. In fact, tomorrow, sneak peek, I am going to my first beekeeping meeting back in Verde, so that's really exciting. Doing a lot of bee prep, got to get myself a bee suit, all of those sorts of things are happening, and there'll be just more kind of general antics. But anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed it. Leave a comment below if you have, or just tell me how much you hate it and me. Everything is expected on the internet, so that is fine. Yeah, and I hope you join us for February. So many more things planned. Interviews, lots of exciting stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Bye.